Hello and welcome here, and this now starting the last season on Football Manager 2090. I've seen a lot of people doing to FM20, but I'm just going to continue this and see if we can go up to Championship this season. So we have the transfer window, and then we have our first league match in season 4 in League 1, so let's just get to it. Hello, the Brew Crew, and welcome to new episode of my low league management save here with Guiseley, and this is going to be the last season just because it's not too far off with Football Manager 20. I've already installed it because I have the beta or pre-version or whatever, but I think I'm not going to play the beta. I'm just going to wait to the 19th because I wanted. We will see. Today we have Luton at home in the first league match, and then Mark Lloyd, probably going to sell him to Sheffield Wednesday. The Championship, yeah, I mean, it's not bad. We got in another player, Zach McGuinness. That's probably going to be backup. I'm going to give Woodman as many game time, or I'm going to probably start him most of the time because he was so annoyed. So Simon Barrett, Andy Robson, Gary Castle, and Lee Jonas we let go of. Then we'll Jenny or Chantel go on loan to Basford, and then I sold Joe Johnson there. And then, as you can see, we signed some players, not too many players actually. Stephen Sheridan, he was the player that I was talking about, I believe in the last episode, from Manchester United. It was a young player. He's actually better than Quackley and has potential for Championship as well. Russell Goalie, his contract was going out, so actually did not cost too much as a defensive midfielder, so that's nice, from Cardiff. And then we signed as well McGuinness just recently from Luton Orient. He's conceded a lot of goals, but he agreed on a rotation space, so yeah. And I think that Mark Lloyd is way too higher wages. And then we have Granville Moon, a young Englishman that Hamilton signed last season there. We got him in, looks fairly interesting, good crossing. Good mentals and physical, so he's our new left defender there, but yeah, he's just on loan, so probably not going to get them in. Ellis McCready Somerville, got him in here from Burton, played 60 matches last season in League 2, hopefully he's good enough for League 1. At least they say that he's good enough for League 1 and has potential for Championship as well in the future. And then, as you can see, we have reloaned some players. Roy Durant, his contract is going out next year. Unfortunately, West Ham signed him there, even if I'm surprised. I feel like he never would be a good Premier League player, so I'm confused why they keep holding on to him. Nick Adams as well. Again, mostly it's because these players' contracts going out, so when I have ended the series, I hopefully will be able to get them in because they play so long. And as well, Elliot Silk, I believe his contract is also going out next season. His contract is not going out. 3 years there, so we will see. But yeah, pretty decent. The unfortunate thing is that we haven't got in that many new players and such, and the economic situation looks still pretty daft here. Or it's not like we are an economic crisis, but we don't have that much money. And probably because the expansions and all the upgrades and facilities. So we actually played against some top teams here. Or some Premier League teams. Arsenal, we lost 1-3 there. Against Manchester City, we actually got the draw 0-0, and then we lost against Manchester United with 1-0 there, so not too bad. So I'm going with this lineup today. Woodman in goal, Sheridan, Lynch, and Higginson is probably going to start most matches. Moon is a more offensive fullback there than Morris. Then we have Hurrigan, their own project. Walker Murphy as well. It's pretty good. Gilmore, Kavanagh. Hopefully Kavanagh be a little bit better this season. And then we have new player. I don't know. His name is so long. Maybe I think I'm just going to call him Ellis. Or Ellie. I'm just going to call him Ellis because that's just way too long for me to remember. So we have Ellis and Durant up top. And then on the bench, McGinn, the new player there. Adu, Morris, Silk, goalie, Fielder, and Hooper. And yeah, you should also see that we are expected in the middle, and that is also the goals at the mid-table. I'm hoping that we can get better, so we will just see. Last season, I might just recap here just. We finished 16th, so it was the mid-term season, the 12th. I'm hoping we can get 10th. At least, or yeah, how many are there in the playoff? There are down to 17 or 16. So yeah, but we need at least 70 points. I want to at least get up to top 10 here, but we will see. Hopefully we can do even better. Which are Team Plymouth, Preston, Northend. Fortunately, one thing that was really unfortunate, that is that Notts County did not want to loan out Peter Barnett anymore, which is weird. He's played up to now 175 matches. No, 172 matches for us. Just 3 matches for Notts County, so that's just insane. But yeah, they wanted to have him as a starter this season, so yeah, we will see how it will go. But hopefully we will be sort of successful. And we will see. It probably will be about 6 episodes or something like that. I would try to bring you those teams that we haven't met, like Preston. Yeah, those they got relegated last season. Very lovely. I wonder if we have a full attendance here. Almost looks like that. So Boston is actually gone up to League 1 as well. Joel, we have there. Preston. Yeah, Preston North End. We will see. I'm not sure. I will probably play through a lot since this is the last season. I would like to go to playoff, but I feel like it's maybe. Yeah, I actually did not thought the League 1 would be the tough league to go through and run around my national. I thought that Championship. Okay, we haven't got to Championship yet. Oh, Max Gilmore, Adam Kavanagh. Hopefully they will be superb this season and keep scoring and doing assist and actually have a really good rating and be consistent. Even if I believe, yeah, we have Fielder there as well if we would get some injuries. So Luton, they were, I believe, yeah, they were relegated the season before last season, so then we're expected to go up, but now there probably isn't that, but it's probably still expected as a top team or a mid-table team at least, just like us. Classy Birchem, Andrioli. Fancy with the foreign players there. So far so good. I should actually... Okay, wait, it's definitely not full. I believe our stadium can take in 7,000. So we had 660. 6,660. I mean, did not really do anything there. So I really hope that Ellis can. Fortunately, we still don't have any. I feel like we would need maybe some more star quality players. For sure. 6,630. But it's still pretty good. Almost full. That's nice. Still nice to see. And we build them up to this. Stable. Established League One team, so that's still Kevin Walker Murphy and Tunel. But always you want more. I think I've seen. I like this though. It's way more realistic because you would probably in real life have these struggles, and you might even be. Now it's just the 4th season, but you might even be like 10 seasons in, or maybe even 20 seasons in one division. So it's not totally unrealistic in that case. I believe I might show you, but I'm pretty sure we have played about years in Guiseley, and then I played like 5 or at least 4 or 3 seasons. It wasn't too much actually, which I was surprised to see before they took me back. So yeah, we were not we struggled a lot in the beginning of the save. I might do like just summary in the end just on how far we did come. Yeah, unfortunately I think I was thinking if we could penalty. I was thinking if we could reach Premier League like 2015 season, but I just feel like I want to try out the new game as well. And I guess we did as good as possible. As a football manager, I actually like playing the old ones, and the trap and the save. Now it is with Siracusa in Serie C. I played like 2 seasons there. I went down where I got sacked from Trapani after taking them to, or we won. I won Europa League. No, I'm not concentrating on this game clearly. But yeah. But unfortunately I got them up to Serie A, but then I flopped one season and become 8, I believe. So then I did get sacked. So and I decided, let's do a lower league project again and take up another Sicilian team. So yeah, but I just like to play long saves, and I don't feel like the games is totally terrible. Just that you have to play the new games. I still think they're playable. Okay, I'm thinking of playing in my spare time football FM 09, but then I went into it. It was a little bit dated. But yeah, even FM 18 I feel like is still pretty good. Sure, there are some, but it's not too much things that isn't in the other games. It's probably going to be a lot. Probably going to be. I don't feel like the changes from 18 to 19 is that big, but I feel like probably in the new game, that's probably why I doubted it as well, that there are pretty many feature with club vision and developing senses, so I'm a little bit like hesitant. And I know that at least for me, the recent Football Manager games have felt very tough to go up through leagues and such, so I don't really I'm just a little bit cautious, but I'm going to get to it, but probably in the 19th, so in like 3 weeks or something like that. Less than that. Preston, probably. That's or should we play more? I want to see it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Or if I should play through more. I'm probably going to... It might even just be 4 episodes, but I want to play through a lot of matches. I don't know if I will do a highlight package or how I will work it out, but yeah, since we have been in this League 1 for very long, it's probably not that exciting to see that many matches, not either for me. Hopefully we can get far in the FA Cup. Actually, we might then, we'll go through, because then it is the half term, and then I'm just thinking here, yeah, probably 4 or 5, and it's probably, I'm just thinking here, probably a FA Cup second round. Or if I should do Preston, but I don't think that. I want to go pretty fast through this season. So FA Cup second round, I'm just letting you know here. And then probably we'll be back. Charlton, probably. So then we have... Or... We could do both of the FA Cup matches if we got into the third round, but I think it's not going to happen. So, and then Charlton, and then we would either do the last match of the season if we don't go to the playoff, or the playoff. So yeah, I'm probably, yeah, you probably. I don't know how we're going to do to go through every single match, but that is how I'm going to do it. Just because I wanted to end it in a nice way, and I didn't want to end it like last season since it was such a backlash. So even if we should end up like we are now, 11th in league or 10th in League 1, it's still like Guiseley's best position. So I want to end on a good run, and even if we could maybe beat, I want to see here how much points did we get. Most 65, so yeah, even if we get 66 points and get a lower position or just get 12, I will still consider the series as like done, because then we got our highest points in the highest tier ever or whatever. But I really hope that we can defeat our previous best record here and at least get to, maybe even get to the playoff, but that really depends if we can score goals and such, and which I think that was problem. We're very inconsistent last season here, especially this season. We did lose too many matches, and we did draw 12 matches, so we need to cut down on those and not concede 60 goals. Last season was really bad defensively, and only 52 goals scored, so we have to improve both of them. But I don't feel like this season is going to be that bad. But anyway, thank you all for watching. Have a good tea and a good coffee day. I might, and it's probably going to be, I will see. I think this is 127, so I might do so it's just 130 in total. So that's 28, 29, 30. Yeah, like I said, three more episodes. So yeah, thank you for watching. Have a good tea and a good coffee day, and I'll see you soon again. So bye.